Now, today's episode is brought to you by the letter S. And that S don't stand for September or pumpkin spice for all my Starbucks girlies out there. Nope, today we're talking about what's going on in rap. And now rap has had a crazy last month and a half, from the young niggas, the YNs, almost losing their Lord and Savior, Q50, and somehow managed to come out of that unscathed. Holy plot armor, if you're my opinion. But yes, if you don't know, live under a rock, or don't care, either one works. That man, Young Thug, has found out about a snitch. I know.
I'm sorry.
Hold your gas. I know. At the Atlanta rap scenes and scenes right now, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if you don't know or don't care, in the past days and some change, Young Thug has been exposed to the rap from having communications with the cops. And again, hey man, ladies and gentlemen, if you take anything away from my videos, remember, the streets are a myth. Now, snitching has been on the rise snitching has been around since, I would dare say, the RICO Act. Now, I know what you're thinking, Kira, why did this all start? This all stemmed from when Mr. YSL himself, Mr. Slime, and some of his associates got locked up for what we call the RICO Act. Now, for all those who don't know what the RICO Act is, the RICO Act says if you and your homeboys are in a gang and your homeboy does something for the gang, they can charge all you with it. Now, this was mostly used to get high-level mafia people back in the day. And as the saying goes, pressure makes diamonds. And everyone's unbreakable until some pressure comes along. So, as time went on with RICOs, a lot of high-level people are snitching. Because at the end of the day, there's one universal rule that we all know that no one wants to accept. You gotta look out for number one. And as much as you think a lot of your favorite rappers and hood personalities, the motherfuckers not sitting in jail for the rest of their life for y'all. Don't let that music fool you. I'm just saying. But back on topic, y'all. Before we get into today's video, there's a great song I want you to listen to called Free Sex by Mr. YK Saint in the building. You mean go check him out.
Yeah, be hella fried. You been on my mind. I ain't even gonna lie. I forgot the fucking.
Now, for all those who don't know, Mr. YSL has been caught snitching. And I know, for all you YouTube niggas, free content, for all you people in the suburbs, it's probably the end of the world. For half of the young niggas in Atlanta, probably the end of the world. Now, what's strange about this is people are staying quiet. People picking sides. Now, for all you those who don't remember when 6ix9ine snitched? That man got disavowed by the whole rap game by 3 p.m. That man Gunna snitched on his behalf, and that man Thug made sure that boy got blackballed. I don't even see people working with Gunna, but Thug snitched. It's all A under the bridge, which is crazy because, in my opinion, I think what Thug was talking about was way worse than what Gunna said. But hey, snitching. If you don't fuck with snitches, man, I'm just saying, by the end of the week, for all you Snitch K personalities out there, or those people in the streets, if you could see it, my fingers did quotation marks. I know the rest of y'all better know YFN Lucci's entire catalog by next week. I'm talking, you better be able to pull up lyrics. I don't know. I don't even listen to Lucci, so you can say anything. I probably wouldn't know it. But now a lot has been going on in the Atlanta rap scene. A lot of people have been picking and choosing sides. Now, I'm gonna just say this. I consider myself an equal opportunist person. I'm still listening to Gunna. Hell, you may even catch me listening to 6ix9ine sometime. But I ain't gonna lie, still listen to 6ix9ine from time to time. But I do know this, y'all. The hypocritical thing in snitching with these people picking and choosing is, I haven't seen a lot of people bring up the Thug snitching. I've only seen those who don't like him and those who weren't really messing with him prior to this anyway, are trying to jump ship. I haven't seen those little babies, those 21 Savages, those damn, who else? Everyone else in his circle. Everyone's just like, hey man, That's Thug. But his whole thing was snitching on Gunna. And I don't know who's in the writing room writing these crazy plots, but man, keep doing it. Because that writing might be fire. But ladies and gentlemen, and here's some crazy, like I said, I haven't seen all the clips. But from the things I've seen, we're talking, bro said, here's my phone number for when you need me. Now that's wild. That's wild. Listen, I get it. 90% of the people watching this aren't knee deep in some trenches. So y'all probably sitting there like, hey man, if that was me, I get it. But I ain't gonna lie, that's wicked. Especially if you was pushing heavy Snitch K in your videos, Thug. What happened? At what point did we lose the original plot of the movie? But ladies, it's just, man, it just gets worse and worse. And then, for some reason, I don't know who's leaking these jail calls, but there's a new jail call every week, every day, where this man Thug is dissing somebody else. He dissed the Migos. He said the Migos not getting no radio play. I don't know how true that is. Like, someone hit me with the numbers. The Migos was not getting radio play like that? The way here Thug tell it. That's crazy. He was dissing everybody, calling other people snitches. Like, damn. How the turns have tabled, my friend. How the turns have tabled. Now, I ain't knee deep in the streets. I'ma still listen to Thug. Some Wham, come on. I'm listening to it. Yo, hey man, this was about y'all, not me. But I know for like you super heavy in the field gang members who are like the Reaper incarnate, this is probably like a sad day for you. And therefore, a sad day for the world. Elite Ball, if you know that. But my gods and goddesses, I'm gonna say we gotta do better because that's y'all's. I be in this house making silly little videos, making my little reactions. Now, I don't know. Like I said, I haven't seen 1090 Jake or like the big snitch, the biggest people who expose snitches and rap say anything. That man Rollo has been going off since like last week. You would have thought bro's the Messiah preaching the heavy snitches the way he's moving. But my God, seeing all that, seeing these jail calls, I don't know. Listen. In the 1% chance the person leaking these jail calls is watching this video, bro dropping more leaks than that bro who leaked Cardi's album. Like, damn, it just doesn't get better for bro. And apparently news is spreading around that like a lot of people have silently unfollowed him. Like, damn, rap's in shambles right now, man. Everyone's getting exposed for being a rat. Every super YN drill music person is either getting locked up, getting taken off the map, if you know, you know. And it's just like, damn, man. Now listen, I like the music. I don't care what you do. If you have good music, I'm gonna listen. That's what this channel's about. But we gotta talk about we moving these goalposts, because I remember when that man Gunna said YSL was a gang, 70 to 80 to 90% of y'all was in here talking about, oh, I ain't listening to Gunna no more. That's not me, man. I can't listen to him. I can't listen to him knowing he's a snitch. Buddy, have you ever seen a corner? What? You got a 9 to 5. And again, love 9 to 5s here. But I don't know. It just seems like a lot of goalpost moving. And oh my God, if you've seen that man's Thug comment, he is going through it. I think I saw a clip of somebody said, tell out of my Mariah the Scientist concert that tell him he's a snitch, and she held a thumbs up. That clip might be in this video. If I can find it. But yeah, man, crazy things happening in the rap scene. I have an idea what I'm gonna name this video, but damn, y'all still listening to Thug after this? I know I am. But my guys and goddesses, like, comment, subscribe, do what you gotta do, trap how they got trap, hustle how you gotta hustle, snitch if you gotta snitch, man. I guess I'll see you.